The barracks incident. The night shift at Site Redacted was quiet. Too quiet. The barracks were dimly lit, the hum of fluorescent lights blending with the low murmur of sleeping personnel. Security Officer Elis Monroe sat at his desk, sipping lukewarm coffee, eyes rotating between monitors. Nothing unusual was seen. Just usual biometric readouts, hallway feeds, the occasional flicker of static from older cameras. He leaned back, rubbing his eyes. Another boring dead shift, he muttered to himself. But little did he know, he was so wrong. It was only a few minutes later that camera 12 in the hallway outside Containment Wing C flickered. Then it went black. Monroe put down his coffee, leaned forward, and started to tap the console. Come on, not again. He switched to the backup feed. Static. Then came a picture. For a split second, the screen showed something. A black smear on the wall. Like oil. Like rot. And then it was gone. At the same time, Corporal Jenna Ruiz was in the barracks hallway, returning from the mess hall, half asleep, a protein bar in her hand. She sensed something was off. She stopped. The air quickly became cold. Too cold. Her breath fogged in front of her. Then she heard it. Creaking, dragging, like metal bending, like something old. Waking up, she rounded the corner and froze. The wall ahead was decaying. Or was it melting? She was unsure what exactly was happening. Paint peeled, concrete cracked, and then, from the center of it, something stepped out. A humanoid figure, tall, thin, its skin black and slick, like it had been soaking in oil for decades. The smell from it was rancid, smelling like long decaying flesh mixed with oil. Its face was sunken, its mouth twisted into a grin that didn't belong on anything human. It was SCP-106, the old man. Ruiz dropped her protein bar and started to back away slowly. At the same time, she whispered into her radio, "Control, this is Ruiz." She continued to back away. "We have a breach. I repeat, we have a..." The old man lunged at her. Monroe barely hit the breach alarm before being snatched up and vanishing. Red lights bathed the barracks in pulses of warning. Sirens wailed. Personnel scrambled from their bunks. Some armed themselves, others ran. But it was already too late. SCP-106 started moving through the walls like they were water. It didn't chase. It appeared, always ahead, always waiting. One by one, it took them into its twisted, decaying pocket dimension. A group of 6 security officers barricaded themselves into the armory. They could hear it, outside, dragging its feet, tapping on the walls. We need to hold until MTF arrives," an officer said, loading his rifle. "What if it comes through the floor?" someone whispered. They all looked down. The floor began to rot. When Mobile Task Force Epsilon 11 arrived, the barracks were silent. The walls were blackened. The air was thick with decay. They found 16 bodies and 5 missing. After sweeping the entire area, only one survivor was found. Corporal Ruiz, in the mess hall, alive but broken, somewhat decayed. She sat in the corner, rocking slowly, whispering, He's still here. He's in the walls. He's waiting." The incident was classified as a Level 4 breach. Containment protocols for SCP-106 were revised. All personnel were required to undergo psychological screening. The entire barracks wing was sealed. No one was allowed to go there anymore. But sometimes, late at night, the new guards say they hear it when they pass that wing, dragging, grinding,